There are several changes coming as Ohio rings in a new year, including workers getting a small pay bump. Starting January 1st, the state's minimum wage is going up, and it is tied directly to inflation. Amaya Ward is in the studio tonight. So what do workers and employers need to know at this point, Amaya?
Hi, Christy. Yeah, that increase is automatic under Ohio law, and while it may not sound like much, it affects thousands of workers across the state. Beginning January 1st, Ohio's minimum wage will rise to $11 an hour for most non-tipped workers. For tipped employees like servers and bartenders, the minimum wage will increase to $5.50 an hour. That's a 2.8% increase from this year, and that is not random. Ohio's voters approved a constitutional amendment back in 2006 that requires the minimum wage to increase every year based on inflation. The state uses a federal inflation measure called the Consumer Price Index, tracking costs over the past year. There's also a change for businesses. Starting in 2026, the minimum wage will apply to companies making more than $405,000 a year, up from last year's cutoff. Smaller businesses and workers who are 14 or 15 years older will still fall under the federal minimum wage, which remains at $7.25 an hour. State officials say employers need to be ready. They're required to post the updated minimum wage notice in the workplace, and the state says help and resources are also available online. This is just one of several new state laws that are going into effect next month. Coming up at 5:30, the push to limit cell phones in Ohio classrooms and what schools are being asked to do. Christy.
All right, Amaya, thank you so much.